close the Google Meet and join the Zoom link?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's see. Love it, Shirley. Shirley, you mind recording just like last time? And then I'm gonna make you host. Boom. My girl Shirley, the boss. Boss Shirley. Shirley, where's your beanie?
It's in the kitchen.
You've been rocking the beanie, right?
I know, but I have the.
Oh, goddamn, look at that. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
God dang. Should I go here? Yeah, okay. Oh no, I'll be.
Recording in progress.
What's up,
So-
YouTube? YouTube killing it.
Where does the recording go after? To your email?
Huh?
Does the recording go to your email after it's done?
I don't know.
I mean, did you find the last one or?
I did find the last one.
Okay.
I wonder if I think I posted it though.
Yeah, you did.
I did,
I was
right?
just wondering where it goes because
Oh,
I know it doesn't go to mine thing.
Versus mindset. Oh shoot. Alright. What's up, Bree? What's going on, girl? I'm just setting up. I am live. We're doing mindset. Motivation.
Hi. Apparently, I didn't know how to unmute myself.
That's all right. Melinda, how we doing? All right, so we got TikTok. We got. Damn, we all lit. We out here. We out here. Julie, what's going on? Damn, I like. There's a missionary. I don't think I don't think missionary is your first name. Drop questions here. Yeah, I know, Wanda. I was just joking. Oh shoot, YouTube lit. Pin comment. Boom. TikTok, we lit. Cool. Gosh, I'm always forgetting about Facebook. I'm sorry, Facebook. My bad, Facebook. My bad, Facebook. My bad, Facebook. Instagram. We're going to be doing Q&A. Guys, the topic is... Almy, what's up? The topic is mindset versus motivation. Mindset versus motivation. Can you believe that? Mindset versus motivation. Channels. Boom. I got to zoom in this. Dope. Damn, too many notifications here. We're going crazy. Boom. Oh yeah. All right. So, guys, mindset versus motivation. What is the difference between mindset and motivation? Anyone knows? Andy, what's up, girl? Jay, what's up, girl? Kaylee. Kaylee. Where you at? All right. So, first things off. First things first. What is motivation, ladies and gents? Motivation is, me personally, I'm going to answer this. This is a mood. And what happens with moods? Okay, so a mood changes. A mood changes whether you're happy, whether you're sad, whether you're mad, whether you had a good day, or a bad day. So the bad thing about this is that it fluctuates. And let's say if you have a specific goal to accomplish, you cannot really depend on your motivation, guys. Why? Because it will change. And that's why some people end up... Brianna, what's up? That's why we end up stopping on our fitness goals, gaining weight, then losing weight, then gaining weight, then losing weight, and then you guys end up being in a hamster wheel of a revolving door of a fitness journey. And the essential goal is to literally lose weight and then keep it off, or build muscle and then keep it on. However, motivation is not going to do that. Mindset does that. And what is mindset? Mindset involves beliefs and attitudes that shape your approach onto something. What does that mean? In simpler terms, is a state where you have a priority and there is nothing or no one that will stop you or slow you down to achieve this priority. Does that make sense? So the mood will fluctuate up and down. However, the mindset won't. The mindset will not. And this is extremely important because it will dictate whether you are going to achieve your goals or not achieve your goals. And guess what, guys? The people that are on TikTok, the people that are on Instagram, the people that are on YouTube, the people on Facebook, and the people that are on Zoom are all people that have a positive mindset. They took that step forward. You people took that step. I'm not trying to be racist. You guys are trying to achieve a goal, and you guys took that a step forward to achieve this goal, no matter what. However, I've always heard people end up saying, "Oh, I need to find my motivation. I need to find my motivation. I don't have motivation. I lost it." But you've never heard someone say, "I need to find my mind." Who said that? I've never heard anyone say that. And I speak to hundreds of people throughout the week. Hundreds of new people throughout the week. No one has said, "Hey, I'm trying to find my mind." And if they are, they're somewhere with four walls. So, motivation, you could consider like a spark that gets you started towards a fitness goal. But just keep in mind that it can just disappear. It's almost like a candle. You could light the candle with a lighter, right? But if a wind passes by, that candle is not going to be lit anymore. There's not going to be a fire under your butt to push you to achieve this accomplishment, whatever you thrive for, right? So it's crucial to begin. However, it's not sustainable. And it's short term. It is driven by external rewards or external factors. What do I mean by that? Sometimes I get the motivation to wake up early. Okay? At 4 o'clock in the morning, for example. Even though my day may start at 5:30 a.m. because my first class is at 5:30 a.m. But sometimes I wake up at 4 because I'm motivated to wake up at 4. There's other days that I'm a little tired because I didn't go to sleep early, and I will purposely wake up at 5:30 to get ready in 20 minutes so that I can be awake and efficient for my client. Harvey, my boy, look at you, man, taking initiative. This is what I'm talking about. The whole theme is mindset versus motivation. Okay? And I may be motivated to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, even though my first official task is at 6, which is changing someone's life or building a booty at 6 a.m. However, it may change because motivation is a mood. I may be a little tired that morning, so I may just snooze my alarm, right? And that's the main difference. A mindset is, I will strictly wake up before 6 a.m. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. In this example, I will wake up before 6 a.m. There's no ands, ifs, or buts because I will not show up to my client to build her booty. I will not show up to my client so that he can reverse type 2 diabetes. And I will not get paid. It is what it is. So that's my mindset. I cannot do that. There's no and ifs or buts. There's no choice but to show up for work. There's motivation to go to work. Maybe you don't want to go one day. Maybe you do. That's what I'm talking about. There's that motivation. It fluctuates. Maybe I'm excited to go to work today. Maybe I'm not. But do you have the mindset to go to work? Do you have the mindset to be early? Do you have the mindset to become consistent, to show up for another person? Okay? And you guys, I keep trying to say you people, but I don't want to sound racist. I don't want to get canceled. I'm live here on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and on Zoom with all my clients. I'm not trying to get there. Okay, but the thing here, so I'm not going to say you people. You guys are that 1%. That 1% are go-getters, That 1% took that step already. That 1% are here, present, weekly, starting at 8 p.m. every single Wednesday. That is the difference between mindset and motivation. That is the difference between mindset or motivation. To go back to my point, there's going to be external factors that's going to determine motivation. That's why motivation goes up and down. Okay? My guy Harvey says 3:15 a.m. every single morning, no matter what time. That's what I'm talking about. So you have that mindset at 3:15 every single morning. Okay? Maybe there's no choice for you not to wake up at 3 a.m. Now the motivation there, just to give this gentleman an example, is the motivation is maybe I challenge you to wake up at 2 a.m. Can you wake up at 2 a.m.? Perhaps. Maybe you might do it tomorrow because I'm shit testing you. However, do you have the mindset to wake up at 2 a.m.? That's going to be tough, man. I don't know if I could do that. But if you end up deciding, hey, I'm going to wake up 2 a.m., there's no and, it's or buts, that's something different. Okay? So to tie that in, there's external factors. And external factors could be goals. For example, short-term goals and long-term goals. If you have a mindset that is more for continuous improvement or long-term change or growth. Harvey says, tell me I won't isn't a good bet for you, brother. See, there you go. Now let's see if you show up consistently at 2 a.m. I don't know. But mindset is more for long-term goals, for longevity. For example, if I had type 2 diabetes and all my family members have type 2 diabetes, and I want to stop that because I've seen my dad die, I've seen my uncle die, I've seen my grandfather pass away, I've seen my great-grandfather pass away, all through diabetes. And I'm the type 2 diabetic. My mindset is I cannot die due to diabetes. So my mindset is to improve every single day, either eating healthy, either working out, either being conscious with my action and my habits, drinking water every single day, whatever the case may be. But my mindset is to not die from type 2 diabetes, to reverse type 2 diabetes. And eventually after 6 months I do. Boom. That's mindset. My motivation, and this is where it might trigger you guys. My motivation is, hey, you know what? I want to lose an inch in my midsection so that I become a small rather than a medium. I may wake up one day to really try to work out, and I'm not type 2 diabetic anymore. That's motivation. You're going to lose it at some point. And we go into detail with like how do I stay motivated? How do I stay, with a positive mindset? But it all comes down to your short-term and your long-term. I have clients. I have one that literally came up to my mind right now, who has been struggling to lose weight for a long period of time. And yeah, he's lost, only 50 pounds in the past maybe less than 12 months, perhaps 8-9 months. So in 8-9 months, he's lost about 50 pounds. Okay? He has the mindset to continuously lose weight. But does he have the motivation to consistently eat well every single day? He has his hiccups. He has his cheat days throughout the week. He likes to party. He likes to go to AC, Atlantic City. For all my fans out there who are not from New Jersey, it's almost like a very ghetto, ratchet Las Vegas. I wouldn't even consider it Las Vegas, but just think about that. And he likes to party. He likes to drink sometimes. He's young. He's in his 20s, right? He has a motivation sometimes to eat well, not drink, stay consistent for a week, but then he'll have a hiccup the following week. But on the long-term set goal is for him to eventually continuously lose weight. He has a mindset to continuously show up. He has not skipped a week in a year. That's the mindset. I cannot skip a workout day. His mindset is I cannot skip a workout day. His motivation is how do I stay consistent with not drinking and not eating well. That's the motivation. His mindset is to show up at the gym every single day. You guys see the difference between mindset and motivation. Mindset and motivation. Let me just show some love out here, guys. My boy Sean, what's going on, bro? Harvey, was good. We use that in our school systems. Exactly. So Wanda here, she uses motivation and mindset in her school system. That's absolutely phenomenal. A lot of kids should start doing that. TikTok, what's going on? Let me see what the vibe is. Any comments? Oh, you have a beautiful head. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm assuming you said that after I took off my hat. TikTok, love it. Keep going. YouTube, I love it. Let's see, any questions? Any questions so far? Oh, YouTube, you're a little dead today. Facebook, you're busy. I love it. Someone asked me, how can I stay consistent without a goal? That's a great question. Now, what happens here is if you have no goal, even a short-term goal, okay, you're driving on external forces like moods, like maybe scrolling through Instagram and you see someone skinny and you're like, oh man, I want to lose some weight. It's motivational. So you're going to be motivated at that moment, but then it's going to stop. You have no mindset. So my suggestion here, sir, is for you to choose a attainable goal in which you can actually achieve within maybe 4 weeks so that that motivation can turn into a mindset. Mindset is to show up every single day at the gym. Mindset is to have breakfast every single morning. I have some clients here. I have some clients here in my Zoom who skips breakfast. I'm not going to put them on the spot, but you guys know who you are. If you guys skip breakfast, a great mindset would be, I will not continue to skip breakfast. If you set that up, I will not continue to skip breakfast. Carmen, what's going on, girl? Okay, another example, mindset. Mindset is reversing diabetes. Maybe you have stage 1 cancer. Yes, I've had cancer patients. And you want to be in remission. Motivation is short term. Motivation would be, you know what? Summer's coming up. Summer's in, no, something more realistic because it's the winter. Spring break is coming up. Okay, I want to look cute for spring break. I want to have a 2-piece thong bikini for spring break. That's motivation. Okay, once you achieve that goal, what's going to be your motivation then? But if you end up changing your mindset, you know what? I'm going to be a mom of 3 kids who is going to be the perfect example for my children to be the best woman she will be when she is younger, the best man she could be when he is older. That will be a mindset. You're a parent now, and I want to set the example for my children. That's the difference between mindset and motivation. A new mindset for you guys, besides children, could be setting an example to your parents. Now let's think about that. If you have parents who are overweight, I know mine is. I have a mom who's overweight. If your mother's overweight and you keep telling her to lose weight, okay, you keep telling her to start eating well, you are her external factor, which means that you're going to motivate her for a day, maybe for 2 days, maybe for 7 days, but it's going to stop. However, if you end up telling your mom, hey, listen, you have a grandchild coming in, and you need to be healthy for this grandchild. You need to set an example for this grandchild. That would be a mindset change. Because she did not think about her grandchild until you mention it, and now a grandchild is going to, it's a lifetime until she's dead. She's going to be trying to be the best version of herself as a mom now, as a grandmother later, so that she can be a perfect example for her grandchild, number one, and for two, be a great example as a mom to you if you're a female, as a parent if you're a male, right? And that would be a more long-term goal. Does that make sense, everybody? Does anyone have any experiences where you felt like you had a crossroads where there's no choice but to do this? There's no choice but to do that. I'm not talking about a mood. Anyone on the chat on Instagram? Leah, what's going on? Greg, what's up, bro? Rob, my boy, Rob. Then my girl Crystal showing love. I love it. Okay, so someone says, my motivation was to lose my dad body. That's motivation. But his mindset was, I'm going to be a father. I need to set an example of a father for my son. That's a mindset change. That's definitely a mindset change. Because now this is going to be a long-term effect. Like now you're not saying, hey, like this is short term, I'm going to lose 5 pounds of chubbiness or back rolls or anything like that. I am actually going to be setting an example for my son for the next coming years until I'm dead. Thank you, Brianna. I appreciate it. You look lovely yourself. Thank you. Harvey says, when I found out my A1C was over 12. That's huge. Harvey, why don't you explain that? I have someone else who says, I just got married and I don't want my wife to get fat. That is a good mindset change. So you're going to set an example for your wife, and you guys are going to support each other. Motivation would be, hey, you know what? I want to end up losing 5 pounds for my vacation with my wife. That's motivation. You're going to be motivated. Once you reach that, then what? You got to find another motivator. You're going to try to find another external force. We don't want that. We need something long term. And guys, I know it sounds like I'm bashing motivation, but I just want you guys to be knowledgeable about it. There's a difference. Motivation is actually phenomenal to kickstart. But while you're kickstarting, while you have that dopamine, that high, that mindset of like, okay, I'm gonna try to do this. Now that you're in it, set up a mindset goal, set up a long-term goal. That's why people end up saying, yeah, explaining why it made you change your life. Exactly. That's why people always say set up a short-term goal and a long-term goal. Why? Because the short-term goal is going to be achievable and you can reach it. And a long-term goal is something that you're going to keep chasing. You're going to keep chasing this. It's extremely important. Now let's talk about there's been a lot of comparisons with it. Let's talk about the combination of both. The combination of both. The combination of both, choosing a short-term goal and a long-term goal, will build a foundation for this journey. It does not only build a foundation, but it helps you brainstorm on practical strategies that you can actually implement. For example, I literally just got off the call with a new client actually, right before this. Stephanie, if you're going to be watching this, I'm referring to you. She was actually invited to go on the Zoom. I believe she showed up a little bit. However, her thing was, listen, I want to really focus on changing my lifestyle, implementing a training program individualized for my body type, and a nutrition plan specifically made for my body type. And her thing was that she was skipping breakfast. Okay? So a mindset change was, Stephanie, do you know the difference? Oh, you know what? Do you know the meaning of breakfast? She's like, no. I'm like, it's breaking fast. It's breaking fast. You're fasted already for 8 hours while sleeping. It's a mindset shift. Why would you starve yourself even more in addition to 4 hours? Just like every typical American. I'm sure 9 out of 10 people in TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube right now, you guys have skipped breakfast at some point. Okay? Or you know what? What does still count is just having coffee. Okay, before you guys start checking me, oh, I do have breakfast. I have my coffee. That does not count. Breaking fast could be as little as eating an apple, eating a banana, or having a yogurt, or having a whole full-blown filet mignon and eggs. That sounds familiar, right? Right, clients on Zoom? But here, the mindset change is that she's going to be implementing her breakfast because I blew her mind about breaking fast. You need to break fast. This is why you have loose skin and you want to tighten up your skin, your midsection, while implementing a strength training program. She's like, oh my God, wow. The combination of both does really make sense. Now she's not going to be skipping breakfast no matter what. And she was like, even an apple? I was like, yes, even an apple. It helps you celebrate even small victories along the way to reinforce positive motivation and mindset. Okay? Harvey, I did not forget about you. It made me want to change because I saw my dad struggle with type 2 diabetes and I wanted to be a better example for my son. Guys, I feel like I was just like reading your mind, bro. That is a mindset change. That was a mindset change. So Harvey on Instagram, he said he found out that his A1C was over 12. And it made him change his life because his dad struggled with type 2 diabetes and he wanted to be a better example for his son. He did not say that he just wanted to lower his A1C. He didn't say that he wanted to increase it or lower it because, again, that would be motivation. Once he achieved it, what would be next? His thought process was, I want to be a better example for my son. That's long term. God bless, bro. I love that. And plus, I've seen your transformation. Yogesh, hi, what's going on? All right, guys. So I'm gonna shout out some people. If you guys have any Q&As, I just noticed that we have like 40 minutes now. God damn, I talk a lot. Motivation versus mindset. TikTok, I appreciate the love. Princess Mia, what's up? I love it, I love it, I love it. Dang, Crystal literally like my life that many times. Jesus, I love it. It's great. Frankie P, what's up? Patrice, what's going on? Everybody's just complimenting my bald head on TikTok. Damn, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. You know what's not really helping is like the light flashing on my head because I'm like, I guess I'm getting a little oily. So like I literally look like a bowling ball. It's crazy. Oh shit, I got a chat. My bad, guys. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, guys. Yeah, no. Alright, I'm starving. So, TikTok, I love y'all. That's it. Guys, I hope you guys like found this educational, interesting. Oh, YouTube, I love it. Hey, Brian, love the content. I'm an aspiring personal trainer and I have a practical interview in a few days. Do you have any tips? That's not part of the topic, but since I'm a good Samaritan, I'm going to change your life, bro. Are you ready? So, you are an aspiring personal trainer and I have a practical interview in a few days. That gives me throwback vibes, nostalgia. So, my tip is don't overcomplicate things. What do I mean by that? There's going to be scenarios where you're going to be in this interview and you might be shit tested by the interviewer. And they're going to say, "Oh, you know, what can I do so that I can burn the most calories?" And I am since we're on the topic of type 2 diabetes, and I am type 2 diabetic. The type 2 diabetic topic or subject or focal point is going to throw you off. Think about the basics. How would a person lose weight? As a personal trainer, you should know this. There's going to be a lot of shit tests. Stick to the basics. Okay? They're going to say, "Hey, is there any special exercises for me to build my booty?" No. Hip thrusts help you build the booty. Period. End of story. Does that make sense? I hope that's answering your question. They're going to ask you some nutrition questions. Stick to the basics. Know what differentiates fats, carbs, and proteins, and alcohol. If they ask you about macronutrients, be smart about it and literally say, "Hey, listen, alcohol is part of a macronutrient." A lot of people don't know that. Okay, I hope that helps, man. If you have any additional questions, I do have a link for a strategy call. Listen, it's completely free. It's 15 minutes. If you want to literally just hop on a call and literally pick my brain and really go into detail, let me know. I'll be happy to help, bro. I've been there. Okay? So I hope that helps. Romello Minor. Cool. I hope that helps, brother. And good luck on the interview. I hope you get hired. That's the best thing you can do. Get hired at a gym, build a community, build a network, and once you have that, leave. Have that following. If you're a good trainer, that following is gonna follow you down the ride. Someone said something. A weight loss diet. Oh, all right. So this is shit. I'm sorry, TikTok. I closed you guys already. So this is great. So Yogesh, you literally just asked for a weight loss diet. I could give you the perfect weight loss diet right now. Perfect. But guess what? You're going to follow it. You're going to lose the weight. And then you're not going to keep it off because you're going to go back to how you were eating before. A better question is, what are weight loss habits? Habits is mindsets. Weight loss diet is motivation. That's some sauce right there. I should clip that. God damn. Jesus Christ. And sometimes I impress myself sometimes. It's wild. All right, so that's a perfect example. If you guys missed that, she just asked for a weight loss diet. A weight loss diet is motivational. You receive the weight loss diet, you implement it, then all of a sudden you're playing hamster wheel. You lose weight when you're on the diet, then you're off the diet, and then you end up gaining it back because you end up eating the same bullshit, same garbage that you were eating before. Maybe you're not eating garbage. I'm just talking about in general. Okay? So I'm not singling you out, Yogesh. But that being said, a better question is mindset, especially if you stayed here for a whole literally 45 minutes. If you literally just change that question, that's why I know that you're just in a motivational perspective. You want motivation right now. I could bet you money if I end up texting you, if I end up DMing you, I'm gonna be like, hey, do you need anything? What you're trying to accomplish? You're gonna be like, I don't have motivation, because you're in a motivation mindset. You need to be in a long-term mindset. You need to be at a set where you're just gonna be like, okay, what are weight loss habits that I can implement for the rest of my life so I could lose weight and then keep it off? Sauce right there. Can you show your body? God damn. Can you show your body legs shapes? No, sir, I cannot show my body in leg shape. You're gonna have to pay for that. Okay, I don't do that for free. All right. Who says that on Instagram Live? That's insane. All right. Instagram. Appreciate you. I'm not gonna show my legs and body. Facebook. You guys had good questions. I appreciate you guys. Zoom, any questions here before I head out? Because I'm starving. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Raise your hand. Put it on the chat. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, guys, I appreciate everyone that joins. Very informative. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then my people that stuck it to the end. Bree, Liz, Shirley, Simon. I love you all. All right, that's it, guys. Love you all. YouTube. Yo, brother. If you're still here, book a call with me. There's a link tree on my bio, and you could easily just book a call with me. My schedule's pretty tight, but I'm sure I have a pocket of like 10 minutes to help you out. Okay? I've been there, done that, bro. I'm here to help you. Love you.